Well, if you're a big fan of these single burner Coleman, I don't know what you call it, grill, they're great. They have a drawback. By the time you put your tank on here, and then whatever you're cooking on top of it, you got this big wobbly mess, and I'm always worried about it. Burner comes with this stand, fits on the bottom of the propane tank, and it has these little legs to, that extend out to make it even more stable. But still, it's, you're got it on a table and you're cooking on top of it and everything. It seems to get tall. I was watching a video of I can't remember what it was. Some guy was just walking through campground talking to different campers, and this woman had a hack for this, and I kind of liked it, so I'm going to recreate it and see how it works. I like this table. I got it at Aldi's for like 30 bucks. First thing I did was make a circle. To trial and error, I cut a hole 6.5 inches diameter, traced it right here. It's made out of some type of fiberboard. That's a hole. Let's see if it works. Boom. Boiled water.
A few moments later.
202. My water boils cooler. Base is 201. About 2 inches from the table is 107 degrees. Flame is 582. Wood's 68 degrees after I move it. Table's getting 207. I think I might put a piece of metal over that just to protect the wood a little bit. Here you can tell it's in the shape of my pie iron. Well, I found a cookie sheet at the thrift store for $1. It's a nice piece of aluminum. I marked the center. Then I marked a hole. So to have wood blades, what I have in my jigsaw, I have now is to put in a metal blade. Ouch. That is nowhere near a perfectly round hole. Just gotta clean this up a little bit. I didn't realize it until I was halfway through that I should have cut on the inside of my line instead of right on the line. But it'll work. Alright, so now I gotta clean these edges up, file. If I had the right bit for my Dremel, I could use my Dremel. But I think instead of cutting this off, I'm just gonna try to tap this flat. I'm gonna put some rivets in about a ½ inch from the edge. decided to add some more extra rivets a little closer to the center. You can put a bucket underneath the hole and you have something to sweep your scraps into. So there you have it. It's nice and easy, and it's makes sense to have the burner close to the table so everything's not stacked up tight. Sort of like how the burner is on the stove in your house. Worst case scenario, I just put a hole in my table. I'll just screw another cookie sheet over it without a hole in it, and it'll be fine. All right, this didn't put you to sleep. You got some more time to kill. Check out my podcast, the 10 Minute Off-Road Podcast for your off-road short attention span. Over your car for it up here somewhere. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe and all that jazz. Got something to say? Leave a comment down below. I love interacting with people. Although maybe I get some weird comments. Maybe I'll go over some of my comments sometimes. Anyhow, you people are weird. You know who I'm talking about. Got some more time to kill. Check out this video. This one's a good one. And didn't like that one. You're not going to like that one either. Alright, as always, thanks for watching.